Swedish furniture store IKEA has denied inclusion in any dread plots, following remarks made by President Trump proposing that some kind of security episode had happened in Sweden on Friday. Amid a crusade rally on Saturday, President Trump defended his questionable Muslim boycott to his supporters by developing a security occurrence including Muslims in Sweden. You take a gander at what's going on the previous evening in Sweden. Sweden, who might trust this? Sweden is an exceptionally quiet and chilly nation that is minimum peace influenced by fear-based oppression, extremism or whatever else so far as that is concerned, with the exception of possibly counterfeit wrongdoing stories. The Swedish international safe haven in Washington has approached the U.S. State Department for a clarification of a remark made by President Donald Trump. The New Arab reports. There is by all accounts no conclusion to anecdotal mass murders by Muslims as per driving Republicans. The most recent slaughter in Sweden is simply one more motivation behind why such huge numbers of cautious, enthusiastic Americans are tense. The casualty of the anecdotal slaughtering binge was Sweden, a nation known for IKEA, appealing pop tunes, and investigator books. Yet rather ailing, in actuality, kill rampages. Ads by Rev Content. Discover more. 59,209. It gave the idea that President Donald Trump needed to give Swedish wrongdoing author A.S. Larson a keep running for her cash when he talked on Saturday of an alarming dread episode the prior night. You take a gander at what's occurring the previous evening in Sweden. Sweden, who might trust this? Sweden. They took in extensive numbers of refugees. They're having issues like they never thought conceivable, Trump told supporters at a rally in Florida. Swedish columnists were no uncertainty baffled and some startled about missing what could be Scandinavia's greatest scoop of 2017. In any case, rest guaranteed Sweden, in light of the fact that the Bellingren was completely in Trump's mind and used to legitimize his administration's alleged Muslim boycott. It comes only 3 weeks after the advisor to the president, Kellyanne Conway, portrayed another phony slaughter in Bowling Green, Kentucky by 2 Iraqi outcasts. That too appeared to be a trick or a mistake. Amusingly, Trump assaulted the media the day preceding, blaming basic daily papers and telecasters for selling counterfeit news. This is something, obviously, that the president would never be blamed for. The Bellingren slaughter has touched off Trump's most loved method of correspondence with jokes about his most recent socially awkward act. Many called attention to that Sweden is one of the most secure nations on the planet with a liberal manage of law and more sympathetic states of mind towards displaced people contrasted with the U.S. Almost certainly some Trump supporters will be neglectful of the certainties and utilize the Bellingren slaughter to legitimize the U.S. extreme laws banning Syrians and Iraqis from entering the nation. Sweden, they detest you for your flexibility.